Righto, so we got this SSV Z series in to get one of our cam packages, just making a video of like how we go and do it and all the ins and outs and whatever. It's an auto car, so it's not too big of a cam. The customer didn't want it to like pushy or anything. They didn't want it pushy. Well, they didn't really want it pushy at all, but they wanted the sound and like, a bit more performance and stuff. So we should be able to get like some good sound, and it should be making pretty good numbers by the end of it. We've tuned this already, made about like 320, 330 horsepower. Probably will be in the range of 380, maybe 400 if it's all healthy and everything. But yeah, it'll be cam, springs, oil pump, lifters, head gaskets, new head bolts. It's already got an OTR and a full exhaust on it, so all the basics are already done. We get a new valley cover to get rid of all the DOD oil galleries and stuff like that. So back here, day 2, got the heads off, new cams in, lifters are out, everything's pulled apart on the bench. Got the engine jacked up now, little sump off to grab the to get the pickup out and replace the oil pump. Got these things here. These are like a little like girdle or like bracket that holds the pickup on. So normally they only have one bolt holding them in. That adds like a big plate and another bolt to stop it ever, for whatever reason, coming out, and you'd lose your pickup and you lose oil pressure. As I was saying before the GoPro went flat, there's just a little thing that we bung off on top of the oil filter. I'll show you a photo, like I'll video it after I get the sump out. Block it off, get more oil pressure for the price of a couple bucks for a bung. The DOD lifters and the old cam, nothing was wrong with it, I just wanted to upgrade it. But if you've never seen a DOD setup, these two lifters on the end here actually have massive springs on them. If you put a cam in with DOD lifters, it will just not work at all. Other thing we changed is these plastic buckets, just because these, like, you see how loose these are in there and they can kind of wiggle around a little bit. Just replacing them is just one thing that is just newer, so you'll never have a lifter spin in the buckets or anything. But yeah, I'll rip this sump off and we'll go from there.
tuned. Quick little cam package. Not massive numbers on that one. The customer come in sort of asking for something with a aggressive idle, you know, want the power gains, of course, you know, valve train, freshen up, new lifters, all that sort of stuff. They didn't want it to be really pushy on the converter, and they didn't want to have to upgrade the converter, like now anyway. We sort of spoke about it, and he was a little on the fence about it, but yeah, I think like for the package that he come in describing, we kind of nailed this one. It's not pushy at all, starts well, drives well. It should be pretty good on fuel still. Still made 385 or 386 horsepower, something like that, with a lot of detonation. I think from what we can tell is it's on fuel from like one of those cheaper fuel stations. So we're gonna put a few tanks of 98 octane through it, see if it cleans up a bit, and then look at going back to the dyno. Yeah, we just got back for some road tests, Josh and I, so yeah, it's definitely pinging a lot less on the road, but still like a not pushy cam, standard converter, 2.5 inch exhaust, small headers, little cam. I think it's a 116 LSA, so super comfortable drive, tuned really easy. Yeah, we'll see you next week.